Fast forward, you need come our channel social so I'm saying how's your FunnTV GH podcast stories are training make headlines and need Gyamfi need be exumo need be home browse mu say ene eyedi kan make sure say wait me subscribe to the channel but when you so wait me hit on notification bell share now from so answer into me and can be nyame sure onyo Kesi say why inside ede amame need be home browse mu yemo wura yinsemo ye tin nsemo bi ma ene enya asem koto akra eye Dr. Bawumia the tipano nyasam gotoa ningina na say some Gyamfi and Wotimia hitting hard with facts and figures ningina na say katase share any proye Bawumia ene nana ado ede oman no ewura mu ena some Gyamfi ato no boase na wodenedi one after the other and what no boase no wochichim eriche Ghana for now what you see abonten so in grade 4 and so ishiaye na omode omu ha so eto abonten e say na naro ene Bawumia omama na oma boye den ota ento otonwa entom ni nyina na say enkane no by ra na nke ton me fancy bia be 10 cedis no ene unkota 50 Ghana cedi a untimi ento enoma boye den emai etwa adwadwo na omusugu eye na nado dankwa akufuado ene Bawumia so se ebe ya omutwe omuhu na agenkwa no embra yombo yonwura Gyamfi aswe
ko faisi to faisi square enyi su onyi bisa to o show kwala te sira ku fade te ejini ma na abusu no ntisu man ye fa no ye bre nya enyi ni kita kwala ne ye bre to ntisu man
na choba fo no me kama mi nyamu choba fo nyina ye brankasa gas kuminyai bidio kuminyai ntosu kuminyai anwa kuminyai ba chekwa ne buadi de any season see anyhow gas kum choba fo na ye me no eye mi nua so choba ni
sesi anuoma ni nyina boa ye din wodwom ha esan lorry phenomenon atumu ti nuoma ni nyina ye boa ye din sefa ni dollar garlic na ye fa ni se ye ti me fa biom o ton kra ye nto esan te ni boa ye din enti ye pa aban no mo cho no mo hwe ma ye kakra na ye bre wodwom ha dodo bibia boa ye din wodwom ha
sesi ameko green botonu eye 20 ni 22 ni 90 first nu 15 million po yenton bi 800 7 million 5 million sesi ameko bagi kotoku baaku 50 million yenton bi da sembeko kokko boa ye dia 10 million green se ni boa ye dia 4 million 35 ne enne nyadua boa ye din mbeko boa ye din Nkruma boa ye din yentumi ye ehu hwi ye kan okwo afo ka kire ye se ammonia boa ye din shirt boa ye din sesi adwuma ye no ye hu anu bibia ye twintwi twantwan
si anu dollar na 16 cedis si anu so lugadi fo ye omo si aniama no mo to ne boa ye din so obi ye topa ho edigu eyimti ama bibia boa ye din ti ye ka pa dollar no ho when you say I have down why you can not bet you come hayo tina ye ka dollar mo asemi sara ba obi bia le be hu de ko sara ba ya chine bi when you so ba ye bibia pa dollar hu na dollar na ye dey etima ba from na obi bia le timetika na ye so mabuni bibi ka kire bi etima ba
the nana is coming the scratch is die don ya for his large what is all this Nana told me say that petrol 40 if he come I'll give you 10 cedi the Nana was come the petrol is 60 Ghana this is my issue
Yeah, so I just play this tape to you. Senebeya, Ubehu say, Enya Sami Gyamfi na ekasa Ghana yeden. The odadi Gyamfi ene nim se ne shishinefa. Wa wo hwe mi wunim. This is just the accounts and the story of Adetonfo, Edwedifo. Omo ne koto beton. And so they feel it first hand. Omo kasa ni ihia omo da. Ebi kura minimum political parties omo join. but omo ka Ghana sem, omo ka omo asitine mu asem. This is not partisan politics. And I'm sure you too have your story. To someone, a doknobo, to be a petrol, to be a dollar, to be a safer. Adia will be a 10 times worse than what it used to be in 2016. And a buying way. Born to us, to Abama, near to Abama, or better so. But asem we to so mienu am pese metwe wadwen sisu ne se sa ho kire we ni se ka eba ne sa medical mo hu se de ma ho kire ano ye hye wo man bi mu no o man bi emu no eto de bi a na ya de ba ko kata hye ne proye because impanyifo edi o man no so enyu so o man na japade ni o man ni sika kwampa so amfa nyenye mapade oburu ni friend investments. No mu di ni nyafu wie sika no ene omabusuafo kwacha o manfo bre. And I'm going to demonstrate to you say awuchira ye komu no eni seka eba ne sa. It is unacceptable say Ghana for ye bekosa awuchire we mu, because since Ghana beto ho maye be ye o man abaya ba aban ko abaya ba aban ko, but aban bia ni wa na breso wenye sika te se omampenye Kufuado ne na bedi echiri Bawumia any MPP aban we from 2017 to 2024 omenye sika cha aban bia impo aban ni nyina put together from Akroma, Kutuka, Afrifa, Akufo, Echampon, Liman, JJ Rollins, Professor Mills Awenya ni be biko ABC ya papa Kofo so John Mahama odi omu nyina sika omudi eba won abansem ma omudi bu Ghana omudi ye mpuntuo omudi ye tue adwumayefo ka di omudi rane oman ni nyina odi se sika ni nyina kabomu a enru de Bawumia ne Kufuado anya wonfie nwatwe mu yewura President John Evans Atamel sa wenya ne baby ko nyamemfa ne krensie oni ya papa John Mahama in 8 years 2009 to 2016 sika eba wonsem wona bansem momodi chichire oman the friend total resource envelope na ye sika 271 billion cedis 271 billion 271 billion ubeje di say omampenye Kufuado ne Bawumia omu 8 years nyanso here, but they have gotten more than 1.2 trillion new Ghana cedis, not old Ghana cedis. Mills ne John Mahama 8 years 271 billion, Bawumia and Kufuado over 1.2 trillion new Ghana cedis, more than times 5 what Professor Mills and John Mahama got. Enti omodi yesenka omoye omadwe so omobe ye omani ya enkomanya husika. Why? Because ye papa Mills ne ye papa John Mahama obabreso Ghana oil na ma yisika no na ye one oil field pe Jubilee fields, but President Mahama na mamuo papa ni investments oye yenti oko na oil fields no odi mienu abeka ho sankofa anytime fields nti ono beto baako odi mienu beka ho mane ye miensa Kufuado bae miensa no wa ni gina oil dodo ani ye nyaso na mamuo boni nti so oil no so atehwi by over 30%. Yen friend on tonche eba cocoa eba gold eba besia aban bien yo mame ka besia wansem kakra ncho if onyi we am time awhwe producer, if you can do picture on picture, I'll be happy. For Ghana nyafa ho die 1957 amampenya hodo maba bedi akonwa mu ne guwa bebre no se wo calculate a omoye be se 11 ansa na eba bedru omampenya Kufuado so. Okay, now from 1957 nyafa ho die osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah be omampenyi eba besi John Mahama so 59 years besia Ghana boy ne ye car ne ye de as a December 2016 ye to abeti adwoma ma ne NDC aban no na Ghana ye besia ya bone ye car ye di nyina no 120 billion Ghana cedis. 120 billion Ghana cedis. Sankrofo mienu yi owura Kufuado ne nabadi akiri Bawumia omudi mfie nso ne bosome nwotwe the Ghana car na 120 billion a omuka say doso dodo mahama nima mamu obobesia dodo yeti sika so welcome dey o menyo hiaman enisi ebobesia no ene Ghana car as at August not October ye kase as at August no na 761 billion cedis na say ofa Ghana na ye car 761 billion a Akufuado de Bawumia nko ade emu omo chefe ewomu no eye ohamu nchichemu aduowotwe enan 84% ni echiri ena mampenyi level omo di kan baaye no omo chefe ewomu eye ohamu nchichemu edunum 15% saving bi daso. So look at the money they have had where ye besia nko o ma yedey o mabo me fa oil sikanka ho me fa taxes eto aban we gye COVID levy omoje Ebola levy omoje levy omoje betting levy emusie kro de to atoso emissions levy taxes ayenti bi mpanyi sem da omode ni nyina ba omo agye sika na so nkomode ya de pa enye ne se na ye bre obanfa anya de panti no eni se sika we nyina no ahye akwakodi aban ni mu nipa botom omo accounts mu in the entire crowd see yes minister baako your friend Cecilia Dapa ne dem sika ye hom say tam ama crowd what the nchen ni made or paper ni fie mano akofa sika over 1.something million dollars billions of cedis on an empena koche sika na doso a obawie sika na mana doso a say omutumi fa sika na nko bank into omudi good dem omudi good dem so bo fanguo in cedis omoto dollar omunti na dollar short ya de bia dollar ekosoro no kombo krono na omu keeping in dollars Cecilia Dapa is a classical example of that. So the entire menu mienu yebre wa wo pay adwuma wunye bi wa wo pay supano ma wunye bi wo kwan ase hospital ase no. This is the reason sikani nyina akodi ni pakakraboto. And I'm going to prove that to you by taking you through and reminding you of certain serious corruption scandals. Abaini benya ka urefi. Abaini benya ka yakwakoto abekura won kai. But NDC on NDC 360 yebeka kayo na boawo amwatu abapa. If you love Ghana, now percent sisa paba Ghana. No more ma bokro no we yetimi chio mutum Jesus sika we nyina ma wo man ne de yempuntu nyuma eso beba mfaso ama ye nyina. You will vote for change. Say NDC MPP no papa na de ba ye kra, you will vote for change. Ye di twa wo ketere ma na ye di twa wo furu ma kra, you will vote for change if say Odogana. NTN started. But again, before I go to the scandals, producer, Eviana man for refi nti yanka kai ho kakra. Bible say wanu mu asem ne de bebuafo ana ye de bebuawo bem. Eti de na Bawumia ene Akufuado e kan abakata hyehye ne pro ye taw. Boy no man ye ba ya ye be do suko rather unforgettable corruption scandals, which is our main focus today.
The era of Wyomization and corrupt economic governance will be over on December 7th on Friday, inshallah. The era of Wyomization and corrupt economic governance will be over on December 7th on Friday, inshallah.
State coffers are not spoiled for the party that wins an election, but resources for the country's social and economic development. I shall protect the public purse by insisting on value for money in all transactions. Public service is just that, service and not an avenue for making money. Money is to be made in the private sector, not the public. And measures will be put in place to ensure this.
So the era of Wyomization and corruption will come to an end. NPP bakata sesene proyedie omonso soso. Omampenya kufuado ose wo pesika anya na abemu. Si you say be sumo maya wo your mind no somfo enye sika na oba sa wo bepe. Nti wo be bo oman Ghana isika ho ban. I will protect the public purse. Nti nsema o mo kan ye ni nyina no ekosi sei. In the last 7 to 8 years. The Edikai in 2017. It was for her hammer. Mobekaya Ghana Japadie fango oil. Ne bwedin ne sumbomai. Ne wo bust. Asoya omedwuma ne se omotofa ngudi sie ema omaino. Na Ghana kwa nwuye mu a omo sa fan woni bi abedwa so very strategic stocks se na be your mine enkwa ahoyehia mu omo de Ghana sika koto fan oil 5 million liters liter bia ye akoto abako ndi hwe oil akoto abako sa 1 2 3 mako sa 100 mako sa 1000 mako sa 10,000 mako sa 100,000 mako sa 1 million mako sa 2 million mako sa 5 million oil akotwa sa o a good tank mu 5 million liters worth billions of cedis. Ya da sore ya say boss of waton oil no omo say obi de fan boni bi akofra nti asay nipa kora okose oil ni yenim no nti oil aye fi ye de akofra oil papa ye besi na ye hu de oil sa ade no eno mo ton ade ne ma wo mo ton po no o ma follow procurement law don komi eno mo koton ma entities are menka companies because they were not even companies entities in Yumedia samre no mu dimpo ni aban crash penyin kratem the friend registrar general companies which were not even created, they were not even in existence. Obit na ho eno no aka say maybe a company ni friend say onko register a company no and as 5 million liters of oil no ye board donko mi mass a company moving pina and zup oil ya mfa emra kwanso yese mo meto no fofofo omo ani twa omo bo na de ya ne say asem ne be ya asem NDC ye hu dede na no aban na nkasa tia basuko bi so mo hwehwem mi aminua me yonko brebo sanyo hosi na da basuko na no omo ko hwehwem a na ye say oil no mpo no phony fraudulent companies here at the they didn't pay for it. 471,000 liters. 471,000 liters. They didn't pay for it. And what dance here now? I know you said this is the moment of truth. You tumra near Chelsea near Malbiedi. No create no contaminated fuel saga. Sitting newsroom when you NDC neka, when you MPP neka, when you Gyamfi. This is sitting newsroom, a credible, reputable media organization. Contaminated fuel saga. Let Mubimpina pay for 471,000 liters lifted without payment. Committee to bust. Dated May 15th, 2019 by Godwin Akwete Aluti. And the committee a bust and kasa say no. Hwehwem no say oil la kotwa mako 471,000 oil ngwa. Yeah, the amasa fraudulent companies here. They were not even in existence. They don't even have a license to say ombetinya to oil. Omuni license. Now the other day na mo kra jisika ne ma banye. This 471,000 liters who sika no. Eye sika bebre a Say bedi o man in semua. Ki betumi dia ye bibi ama eso aba mfaso ama o man Ghana. Ama ya ye wo man ni mu no ye nya so mfaso. This is not NDC MPP politics. This is about Ghana. Mawo Ghana semu hia otu fo say tutu as I'm taking in the kebi o say ba wasante semu hia we dia me say mawo Ghana semu nya den ehia. Say Ghana ya wo papa eja pade and na one kasa private company and na ya fa company eja pade oil 471,000 ya ton ama companies are omunya companies, they are just fraudulent entities. They don't have license. Ye ton boa ye de ton mo omukra no obi na bo ni tim enu twa na bo ya mfa nhehye ya amra hye ye se wo se nke ye fa so ya ton don ko mi bo ye de ma omo so asika no so ya anye because nipa kakra bi afa ekira ko gisika na chedi. This is the story. You can Google it for yourself and read it. And we said this corruption scandal should not be forgotten. Uma we fear. Na why your ho bro. Impenyi said your fruit be apa ne piano. And na wiase mu aso no amfo na kire ne to aso. Opanyimu a ofruit be abone de yesi ni fom. Enti sa ban no tumi a ye de ma wo mo bra wo amaba beboni. Eni sika ne o meja pade a ya hwele ni a. Wa wo hwe me no minim se woni dimpu che me. Wo betumi atu ho fo na aboa wo amoato abapa. Number 2 yenko yeni. Okay, sa asem Kesi we. PDS scandal involving Bawumia. Since Ghana beto from 1957 ebesi mprimpri aye kase yene. In fact, Mamen Komechi, from the days of the Aborigines' right protection, from the days of Gorgesburg, Minia, Katasishene Proye BNUS Ghana such as same way. PDS is by far the biggest corruption scandal. Why didn't America? How am I measuring it? I'm measuring it by Sika or my Ghana Shrifrim. If you love Ghana, now you will weep for Ghana, and it is the more reason why you will vote for change. Waiting about to Obama Mahama. Ghana, Amamu Papa, you started Kabimmin Kebi, you are all and started here Ubu Yintino. Na NDC, Edim Kuku 2000, Abatu Nimu. You hand over power peacefully. Emma Mampenyu for the MPP abintino. And Magana Kabimamika be a kono. Tiwia sing have a pay asem. You may hear the star of democracy and of the West.
Mama was so wajim rechinting our session so am say a FunnTV GH podcast stores a training because make headlines and a jembre ni DB Akroma when ni dim nyam brasimu se ende AD kanya best also be to subscribe to the channel hit on notification bell share na for so answer into me and kemi na ye tin sem bi mu me no ka say ija na sami Gyamfi etimi ensoso edi egu MPP amayuko ni chim anya asem goto akra me no ka say ede etipaye ene nchirwa show etimi ebogura eye nana adodan kwa kufuado ene Bawumia aso ye na ohwe se ni sami Gyamfi etibi ajemre na o chirechire katase hye ene proya MPP amayuko no edi o man ni dwudimu a onia esewoni na nse wo ka kire at this point in time yes emrebebre yammo enwre sami Gyamfi aso ye apra wajemra asemu wodi ho adanse.
When it comes to West Africa and in fact Africa, in the Maya starting yamwa from America for any amama bibre. In the America for near Yenshibi a friend Millennium Challenge account. Me sure what it did that. O man penyu kofo abreso sa program we ejidin pa. Em America for my isika Accra kwantimpo kese a ebomoto we mu a friend N1 George Walker Bush Highway no esa sika ni bi America for the man ye dey esa kwan no o ma yisika me ye dey kuayo dance ene dey keka ho o mo de che na enye besia yisika o mo de che Into mampenyo kufu abreso sika America for the chair no or so pepepe a adwuma was all the bia no or the ye fofi anto ata na yura John Tamels ne President Mahama bai omo bai baby anakofo aye compact 1 which is sika America for the mile for N1 highway adru no ye papa Tamels ne John Mahama so beto aso implementing projects ni na kama and America brofo say hey Ghana for my ade ya market one na hweso yi de ne ye be market se nti se ye de ma kofo na mosoma ba ma hweso na bibia ye kama de ani sika ne be ma mo bi maka we de be ma mo $490 million almost $500 million na sika ne de ma mo se de be ya e how kese pa ba ko a o my Ghana e face no wodi be tu ase e how ben e ECG samre no ECG de ka ma ECG ntimi ntwia e wo se ECG tu nkani mu a aban se mentu na ka beto aban ntwia ECG for no ankasa to nkani na mu ntimi ngijiska because of illegal connections it ECG na gu anesa na America for se muntie mema musika na mo dia hyehye ECG ye mfidi ase ni nyina ma ye ne kama siesie no but condition da ho ne se mempese Ghana aban na behwe ECG so biem because aban hwe ECG so na be ya aban adwuma mo ye ne basa dodo mempese ECG yemfa ma ankrankro nyuma private company na private company na manage ECG like a private business ye ne sa there will be efficiency bibia be koso kama sika ne ye de ma mo no enhye PDS no ne kofa baaye na mechire wo mu no ena John Mahama ne na ban se yate ena America for say condition da ho ne say ansa ne de sika ne be ma mo no mon kope private company be enye private company to hwe akwawo enye se bia me cameraman ye ogina ho a oni capre mon kofa ne private company emra me hwe ECG so there be John Mahama said no America for say no what you need to do and they say for private company wuska no one India ye de hwe nyina mahoden so financial capacity owusika because ECG Japade na sombo sika bebre worth over 20 billion cedis and do dey ma obi say won hwe so no manage a e wo so ye obi owusika se BBC a obetumi akwaje wade na pe obi owonimdie we nyina mahoden mu no hwe ECG so and then my president Mahama fiti ase a private company ma yenya private company bi a your friend miracle ye won krata sem nyina wie ya ke ye di ECG mano na nka America fusike private company ni aban ahwe ama ye de wo se ye de ye to dum so ase ya solve power crisis ECG gina na so and ye to aba na NDC ku position o mampenye kufu adobai a o say John Mahama or ye na dwen say or the private company na America for say yemfa ECG mano no Ghana for chefe wom 20% pe obroni chefe wom 80% enti memi akufu ado de mempene sa me pese sa private company no Ghana for chefe wom 51%. And yes I asempa se Ghana for betumi anya chefe so dia no betumi aye adwuma na ya asempa de yia ne se obefa Ghana for a omo meet two conditions America for them aye omo nimdie technical capacity omo experience. That's the technical capacity. No more sikaso. Now agreement at parliament pass say ye nyina so mfanya san hye ye we nyina ne say de ebema ya wuse company ni wusika ne say oba onfa aginamu krata amra aginamu krata guarantee every ono company no ne bank ho worth $350 million because bank bi be ma say aginamu krata na na chese wusika e da bank because aginamu krata na chese se wo Japade na ye de ma no be ye ne basa ye be call bank akogisika bank na di aginamu se asemba wo bitua and bank no so ni aginamu kwa aje se wo company no wusika o and a parliament for years she say go and bring a bank guarantee of $350 million na ECG emfama President Akufo Addo buy us Ghana for wo musa or the free 20% ako 51%. Why not the manual or the akoma ne namfo ono ni nuanom Gabi Bomti Akufo-Addo nuanom ne nabusuafo no omo namfofo eye businessmen and omo kokeka omo bo and omo di 51% of company a friend PDS ema omo no mo say o ye nya private company ye mfa ECG Japade 20 billion cedis ni nyina ma omo edu be ka ya tape bi ba abonten samre no Kevin Taylor released it and it is authentic, nobody can challenge it. Gabi ene na down for bakwa ono kra de na dwuma o ye ne so yitire osanso kra ye no o ya ban crash ni ana ban ama ni pool so that board so NCA a friend of Philip Ayunsu X-Men Barbering Saloon e wo East League one dia omunyina oncheni United abusuama mu okukufu bobo ene ye cheche PDS shares no e de mawo ba ko yitire we ye paint hu adwuma Santa Baron Ventures omuni power wo hwe omuni experience bia sika so omuni bi enti bank guarantee a parliament ahyehyɛ so omon kofa mra na eno enya dance so omu osika na asem ba yakobo bank wa kwaji ye sika no bank guarantee a Bawumia se family parliament se omon fa bank guarantee mra na Bawumia ne abamu mpanyimfo bi ne PDS akoye meeting say no way PDS for so munya bank guarantee until the ateso am omo kofa insurance guarantee mra omo kofa insurance guarantee by so a omo anya hwehwemu aba insurance guarantee no sa insurance guarantee no 419 frakadam they said wakoto iPhone or C0ll na we do kani emu na ye kisop omo the insurance guarantee ya korea odia sa insurance guarantee no obi na atra kraye omo say free company bi wo kata your friend Akut company ni nim ho mache kana na paper and omo dia beji ECG omo ji ECG a no ma jeji ECG ankasa sika no omo dia akotua fake insurance ne ka na ECG sika no mu di ni saa eye sika ben a eye minumi no ye light bill na abosumi bia na etua edi bosumi nsia Ghana for nyina etua light bill nko abe 2 billion cedis ene de ma PDS o ma ji sika ni nyina di bisi nne sika no ma mfa ma Ghana bai omo ne yetwe mansumpo o ma di sika ni nyina o ma di sika ni nyina ye light bills ni nyina o ma di and America for say Ghana for ye nkofa ye citizens sika mremo na mo fa nya mo man yie se ne be ya dum so nsi biemu a mo fa nsiesie ECG a mo akwa akofa Ghana for mu nim enyinama hode hu nim de o mu ni sika mo dia mo nche ni United de mo aye nini masan so atwade ni mu se mo ankasa mo se fraudulent dia ene ye sika no ya ma mo $300 million aka $190 million yaje ya de ye mfa ma mo biem Kofo board ne bre yi enti no John Mahama benya $490 million senka Akufo-Addo wo so board bre yi a enka ye be ma mo regional compact ye friend compact 3 $500 million eno so ya fa ye mfa ma wo sika nko America fo ne wo so mo de maye o mo so mo mfa maye wo se a eko $2 billion United States dollars kai say ye ko IMF say ye ko pay just $3 billion this scandal cost us almost $3 billion. Why ne mane basa enyo bia say yours truly Alhaji Mahamadu Bawumia. Ono ena on the 19th of February 2019 Jubilee House okoye meeting sisa bank guarantee na parliament aye nhwehwe say e was a PDS for the bar and on water ne down o lower the bar say ne be ya on ne namfofo obetimi aye bukata no mache sika na di you lose $2 billion. No corruption scandal has caused us that much. And a binding cowardly. Nobody is being prosecuted. Nobody is in jail. Oma fesikano, oma dikwa, including your light bills. Na enyantwa enyentua. America sika aboye, your light bills swa aboye. Matumre, mamema obini, michresie. Adansi ni we Peter Mewu enya same Gyamfi. We na oye energy minister abra PDS deal no abantwem na we hear story here da native asemwa o say Ghana PDS deal was fraudulent and Mewu insist energy minister o say deal no na e fraudulent o kind story na o chirebu say e fraudulent because insurance PDS for no kofa buy no na fake frakadam no mo nim pa say fake o but because say no mo yo mo namfofo omo di omo ahye ho they were fronting for them no match sika na di we chire no they were okay with it. Bawumia was okay with it. Amewu was okay with it. But once omo ye omo adwen say omo ko back akwaje shares no mo fa ya de maye na ye ma mo kakra bi no antokwasi omuntem no when ye say ye de ade na ma ho na ya nkasa ye ba beje ya de na mo fa maye de a ene ye bete moto mo insurance guarantee ni ko ye fake nti ade na ye twem. And then they share America for Musika. So the evidence that the PDS deal was fraudulent came from Amewu, the then Minister for Energy, 26 February 2021. There are many stories on this. And you Muslim can no create rodo. There also be America for Nankasana. In the FTI report. And producer, if you can do picture on picture for this one. Way and the most important thing in the PDS matter. And Mauhu Kwaya sa corruption scandal this year. And this is what it says. So on Tuesday, February 19, 2019, a high-level meeting at Jubilee House where a consultant, or a Bruni Abronfo company, FTI, America for a file was on PDS as a name. This is their report. It is in quotation marks, so you can check. On Tuesday, February 19, 2019, a high-level meeting at the Jubilee House considered the structure of the demand guarantees for the lease payment security and the BSA payment security proposed by PDS in place of a bank guarantee or a letter of credit. This meeting built on the earlier meeting of the MIDA board that accepted the structure in principle and charged stakeholders, blah, blah, blah. Brasia. 5. Okay, so during our discussions with ECG, they were surprised that they were only sent a scanned copy of the payment securities. Okay, Asia Pani here, man. Asia. Any here, man. Good. Let me zoom it out. The meeting at the Jubilee House was chaired by His Excellency, the Vice President. Others at the meeting include the Chief of Staff, Honorable Minister for Finance, 2 Deputy Ministers for Energy, MIDA Board Chair and CEO of ECG, Board Chair, Omo Ogwemo, and Ekwayesa Frakadam, and Bawumia was the head. Omo Nedesa Akroma same way, Edie. Now, I told you, sir, because of that, America for $190 million, Oman farm my BM, Yashere says Sikan. $190 million, Obin farm multiply 16.5 in my Mrs. $190 million. Free money, and Yabosia, America for the chairman of Mukruye. Or the Chokonkwaka, or say Nipa Boni be your manswa, or mine see a penny. But say Nipa Papa di or manswa, or mine DA. 16.5 times 190. I then call calculator this one now. How much is it? Oh, my family, it's important. It's important that 16.5 times 190. Good. You are talking about 3.1 billion Ghana cedis. 3.1 billion Ghana cedis. Shakwanya says we beat me aye. Suku, hospital. Shedi enkebetumi ayabwa ECG a kadum so kra na yentibi da sikano America for so ma for ma de. Why? Because in penyufo edi so na America for na hu se omonya nokwafo omoye katasese dream proye chronofo. They've taken their money. This is the story. PDS scandal. US shuts down $190 million compact with no immediate plans to work in Ghana again. Almost Ghana Akroma ma have bim. It way jo ma na hye bose mo ye ne mo na mo to abama no a obekwa akogbu nkutudwe no wakopa America for na chew na omo disika na maye na ye dia ba be CC ECG akufu adu ntimi nsi wo Bawumia no boss akro no we no ontimi nsi wo. It is only a new president maybe America for be hu ne mobo na omo disika na maye. This is why you must vote for change. Look, Mesanso ma hu say enye $190 million nkwa na hwere. We lost over $2 billion. And what dance ye ni? IEA projects, IEA Institute for Economic Affairs. Omunya NDC for we kura de wo kan Jimensa ni kunu dia maame Jimensa o hwe isi so a na damfo ne MPP fo no ni kunu na ayi ne dia. The Institute for Economic Affairs projects $2 billion energy sector loss after PDS saga. Okay, story now. Despite the cancellation of the remaining amount of $190 million under the Ghana Power Compact, there is also the cancellation of the concessionaire, which amounts to $580 million. Tifa 190 bought $580 million. Ghana was also expected to benefit from a regional compact, which amounts to $400 million, and also Suyalusu, which has also been cancelled. And then a World Bank facility project, which is related to the energy sector, that amounts to $500 million, has also been cancelled. If you add all these up, we are losing close to $2 billion. This is this is what corruption does to a country. It destroys faith in that country. $2 billion. Your country no or minus you say yeah call IMF was your bosia. There is $3 billion. And umpono or the maya sope. Where free money. Where bosia free money gone down the drain. Now what can say to about my MPP? The atosomi answer yanka kaye the third unforgettable corruption scandal. We are just part one. So when I yanka about all the corruption scandals, we'll just do about 5 or 6. Then we'll continue next week. Ejapa, okay. $14 million. Yeti Kromwa. The same Chebi Ufuriata Adodankwa family cabal. Almost omo yen shishige bi omo de ade bi ba your friend Ejapa royalties. Omo pese Ghana you go that you two royalties ni nyina no ye de ma company bi a ya register no wa bruchire no hwa wo hwehwe ne krata mu kra wo hu no in a tax haven na company no mum ko invest ye sika ne mayen na ye kogye bosia just ade anwonwuran owura matena me du kohwehwe mu a saa kata hyehye proya yi mu ma ene na ma ne ka se akufuado oye wowo mame prime wowo a friend of primary no or the mother serpent of corruption inti cobra ne mame ankasa ne akufuado e bakata hyehye ne proye matena me du ono ane ka first special prosecutor okawie ya no resign here because according to him no mo penakuno Ejapa ye okoteto. Will you believe say Ejapay Sikankwa Ghana ahwere ne wo ho enya amaso NDC Akroma yemra shebe dwafo Akroma Ejapa na amaso civil society Akroma titru imanifo any that coalition of CSOs in the extractive sector piakemo omo adwuma pa omo ye pa kro no we hu ntomenti amaso but we sika nko Ghana hwere $12 million cash ya tam Ghana sika gold sika western region for muntieme eastern region for muntieme bunu is Ashanti baby ye two gold bia gold royalties ya dem ma mef $12 million omo di ama Ejapa for omo dikwa Ejapa no so amaso na wi asimu enya ntwa enya ntua ye kwa ye Ejapa ye hu se ye kro no ye nyanye eden ye $12 million timi kodim ya sanso akodeka ade na amaso no ya sanso akodeka $2 million etu kabo mu a 14
nti we yansema e course wo channel no so ma no wasese wo jemre e wo aksi dasane so ba de ndia dumbidum ye besambo ashim na yetumi edide chisi enso atimi aksumo channel so ma me say ha say e FunnTV GH yamesha so come